Jeff, in John 9, Jesus' disciples ask him whether a man is blind because of his sin or his parents' sin.
Mm.
So, what was the Jewish understanding of Job during the time of Jesus, since that book refutes the idea that bad things happen to people to punish sin?
Great question. The old adage, why do bad things happen to good people? That's actually a title of a book written by a Jewish individual years and years ago, which is kind of a misnomer because there are no good people. According to the Bible, we have all sinned. But the Jewish understanding back in the day was that if you had some type of abnormality, that there was some type of sin that had occurred in your life. And a lot of this comes back from the book of Exodus and places where they talked about generational sin and the punishment of sin and such. But the book of Numbers clarifies that children are not held responsible for their parents' sins. Now, that being said, what Jesus was doing in John chapter 9 was saying that this was not because of one sin, parents, grandparents, etc., but to show the power and the goodness of God, which he displayed by healing him. So therefore, today, if there is a physical abnormality, whatever it may be, or even a mental struggle, we have biblical clarification. This isn't because we sinned, our grandparents sinned. It is unfortunately the byproduct of living in a sinful world. And no matter what our state or standing, we need to trust the Lord to heal us and forgive us spiritually in spite of what we might be dealing with physically. Great question. If you have one, send to askjeff.net. Maybe your question be tomorrow's.